We are going on a solo trip, but I'm going to tell you guys the location in a future video. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow along. But I'm actually leaving tomorrow. Normally, I would be packed by now. I've just been a lot more chill lately with my travels because I'm prepared. I basically just write down the days that I'm going to be on my trip, and then I write down what outfits I want to wear, and then we're going to pack everything in a carry-on. My husband just got a new job. Yay, yay, yay! But he cannot come on this trip. Hopefully in the future. Pretty much, I just go on a hunting spree. I gather all the clothes that I was thinking about, put it all out here, and then I'm gonna organize them. I realized though that the place I'm going to requires some sandals, and I actually don't have any sandals. I've gotten rid of all of my flip-flops. So I bought some on Amazon yesterday and it already came today. Okay. I'm a huge fan of Crocs because they are water resistant, but I didn't want to wear actual Crocs to the place I'm going to. They're like Croc sandals. Ta-da! Okay, let's try it on. Free toes. Oh wow, they are really comfy. And they fit perfectly. I am an 8. These are exactly an 8. So I am going to my friend's wedding. We met in college and she is actually my roommate because I was living at home with my parents and she asked me to live with her for free. And that really obviously was such a big moment in my life to be able to live with my friend and not pay rent. That was crazy. And the place that she's getting married is actually very, very far away from the United States. And when I told some of my friends like, oh, I'm going to this place for a wedding, they were like, dang, do you have a baller friend who can just afford to have a wedding there? And then I realized, oh, I forgot to mention, she lives there. That's where she's from. It's not really a destination wedding for her. It's a destination wedding just to me. So that's gonna be an adventure. And with such a long flight, I want to make sure I'm comfortable. So let's get packing. But I'm only bringing a carry-on because it's just me by myself. I don't want to be lugging around a ton of luggage. So my luggage of choice is always my away bag. This has been through a lot. And just a year ago, we went solo traveling to Spain. Why is my luggage still in London? Now here we are. I gotta fit everything in just a carry-on. Okay. Oh, but it's not just my carry-on because I also have a personal item. I got the Calpac Luca duffel. I'm so excited to use it on this trip. I'm usually a backpack girly, but something tells me I'm gonna spend a lot of time in cars on this trip, so it's gonna be okay. And I also got a new toiletry bag, so we need to fill it together. My friend actually raves about it, so I decided to get it. And I love it because it opens fully. You're just hanging on literally everything. And I like that because then it minimizes your counter space. Okay, where do I want to start? And then because I'm going on a plane, I have this little handy dandy survival kit for myself. So I have my Tower 28 SOS spray. I actually have a bigger bottle in my bathroom, but I got travel size because this thing is amazing. It really helps to fight the bacteria that's on your face. And so especially on an airplane where the air quality is not the best, it's nice to just spray it all over my face to kind of keep the breakouts far, far away. And then I have my toothbrush, toothpaste, facial cleanser, and you go all in here. This is just so I don't have to pull out this whole thing while I'm in the bathroom on the airplane. And then of course we have Cocoa Floss. I got little samples of La Mer. Perfecto. All done. Apparently this is water resistant. We shall find out. I'm gonna be out and about all day long. I need something that's just like a catch-all bag. So we're taking my Bagu bag with me, and Cookie the corn dog is coming along. Of course, external battery pack, my traveler wallet, emergency cash. $10 won't get me very far. Actually, maybe in this country it will. And my passport. I can't forget my passport. Unlike 2 years ago where I accidentally took my husband's passport instead of mine. I stick my card wallet in here as well. And then we need the cash. So I actually went to Chase a few days ago to order the cash, and then it came and it was ready the next day. I don't want you to know where I'm going yet, but one is a cash full for my friend's wedding, and then behind it is cash for me. And then, surprise, I'm actually going to another country right afterwards, so I had to get cash for that country too. Yay! That was probably like 10 cents right there. Wet ones and tissue just because you never know. Tight to go. My friend gave me some bug repellent that's really strong, so it's gonna go in there. And then my camera. This is the camera I'm gonna take with me to vlog. And then we have my Loop reusable earplugs. Excellente. I'm just so scared of going to have food poisoning or traveler's diarrhea or stomach aches because I have a very sensitive stomach to begin with. I'm a little scared. So my friend gave me some things that will help, like Pepto-Bismol tablets, antibiotics in case I need it. Apparently in Japan they have tablet electrolytes that you put in water. And then I'm also bringing my Armra colostrum and all of that. That's not all. I also have my vitamin case. So when you're in your 30s, you really start to care a lot about taking care of your body, like even more so than my 20s. I felt like I cared a lot in my 20s, but now in my 30s, it's about the supplements. So we have my multivitamins, we have my probiotics, a leave just in case. Do I need Tylenol too? Advil? I'll be okay. I'm gonna bring it. Ta-da! And then I have my portable tripod that it's MagSafe to my phone, air stick. Also, before I go on any trip, I try my best to wash all my bedding so that when I come back, it'll be a nice clean bed. But my husband will still be sleeping here, but that's okay. At least he gets to sleep on a nice clean bed. And then speaking of nice and clean, I'm also bringing my Hokas on this trip, and I tried to wash them and they turned yellow. So I'm washing them again in some OxyClean, soaking them. It's been quite some time, so it should be good. Hi shoes, are we good? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's better. It's not yellow at least. Ta-da! So another organizer thing I have is this Bag Smart device charger carrier. I need all of my chargers today until tomorrow. So this is the last thing I'm going to pack, and I'm going to leave it out so I don't forget. You can stay right there. This is the dress I am wearing. So because I am going to a wedding, I am going to have to pack a dress and shoes that go with the dress that I'm only gonna wear to this wedding and nowhere else on this trip, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. The clothes I'm gonna wear tomorrow, set aside right over here. Got my shirt. Oh, there's my shirt. Got my compression socks, and we're good. The book I will be reading is actually by our friend. He passed away of cancer, but before that, my husband and I spent a lot of time with him, and he is one of the most generous people I've ever met in my entire life, and he wrote a whole book about generosity and what it means to be a follower of Jesus and loving people through our time, our finances, in all ways we can be generous. And then, of course, gotta bring the converter for shoes. Eventually, this will go in there, but we're gonna take it out so I don't forget. And then of course I need my work laptop with my hard drive attached to it. I can also pull this off. I like to keep it in here. Ta-da! Handy dandy packing cube, and we're going to do as much as we can in here. Thankfully the place I'm going to is a bit warm, so that's going to help. Can you guys guess where I'm going? I actually shared on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram then you already know. Hey Siri, what time is it? It's 9:58 a.m. I actually think I can go with a smaller packing cube. Ugh. I attached my air tag to this, even though I know I'm probably not gonna check this in. I'm just, you know, paranoid. And this way I will always know where everything is at all times. Okay. There we go. Yay! Okay, here we go. We're ready. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye!